Hey, good people. This is Rocki with Rocki's Reality, the #1 podcast for unfiltered and unapologetic culture, entertainment, and relationships. Tap in live Thursdays, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I chat with some of the dopest artists, celebrities, influencers, entrepreneurs, and more. Make sure to catch us live Thursdays, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and Roku. See you soon. All right. We there. Okay. Wait a minute. Why not facing me? Is it facing me? Joe, okay. You know I like to see myself. Look at Joe. That's why Joe is my boo, because he know. You know I got the big head. Whatever. If you don't love yourself, who is? But welcome to Rocki's Reality. I'm excited because one of my, what can I say, legacy guests in a way. Marcus is kind of a legacy guest, low key, because he done low key been on the show. This is about the 4th, 5th time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you might have to come co-host or something.
Well,
between you and Beth.
Listen, say less.
That would be a time. Me, you, and Beth. We might have to reschedule that.
Actually, that was one of my first shows with you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And we had a time.
Yeah,
we did. We had the time, and then y'all came back with Michael J. Powell, y'all. Which, by the way, for the youngins, that's Anita Baker. Google it as to who he is. But welcome to Rocki's Reality. Marcus Devine.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up?
The Heatmizer.
Yeah.
Is a producer, singer, musician, engineer, music director from Detroit, y'all.
That's right.
Born and raised, has worked with a plethora of artists.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the bio, like, who hasn't he worked with? And that's gonna be one of my questions. So we're gonna put a pin in that. Because I'm like, who the hell haven't you worked with that you do want to work with? Because the list goes on and on.
It's crazy. It's crazy, sis.
One of the early ones, another fellow Detroiter, and rest in heaven to our baby girl Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Okay. Charlie Wilson.
That's right.
Silk.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny's Child. 112. Dave Hollister, which is, let me say, Dave Hollister is one of the most underrated vocalists out there.
Oh my God.
Can you agree with me on that?
I definitely.
Dave Hollister, okay. It's certain artists out there. I'm like, they are so underrated.
Yeah.
Deitrick Haddon, Xscape, which I'm gonna say on the record now that I wish Xscape was touring with Latocha Scott, who he also worked with
all day.
Because the same. I'm gonna put it out there. The sound is not the same. Okay.
No.
Now, I love Xscape, but y'all, and I ain't mad y'all got a tour. Yeah. I get it for nostalgia's sake and get your coin and all that, but the sound is not the same without Latocha.
Yeah, you definitely missed that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Tamika. She does well, but the quality. But okay, I'm gonna get off that soapbox. Mario, Monica, Kelly Price, the list just go on and on, y'all. Shirley Murdock. Yeah. Where's Shirley Murdock at?
She in Ohio.
Listen, she one of my favorites.
Incredible.
Baby.
Yeah.
Husband. Mm-hmm. Listen, okay.
Come on, sis.
Brownstone, day 26. And we know our mommy to be Ashanti, y'all.
Yeah.
She on the list too, but Bobby Valentino, I was telling him, y'all, real old school folks, and y'all, I got my R&B tee on. It's those who can't see, it says, if the love ain't like 90s R&B, I don't want it. Shout out to thisisrnb.com. What I was saying, I was talking about Ashanti. I lost my train of thought. That's what happens when you be talking shit.
That's all good.
Welcome to the show, Marcus.
Hey, man, thanks for having me, sis.
Oh, wait. And I forgot one very important artist that he has worked with that y'all need to, if you ain't got up on, you better. Beth.
That's right.
Beth.
That's right.
Shout out to Beth, who is another legacy guest of the show. So welcome back to the show, Marcus.
Thank you.
You a legend now.
Man.
Let me give you your flowers.
Thank you, sis.
People, I don't think people be really understanding how dope you are. And you just be like quiet storm humble with the shit.
Hey man, those that know, I guess.
I mean, seriously, and y'all about to know. Y'all about to find out even more so.
Because Beth always telling me, "Ooh, one day the world gonna find out." That's her favorite line.
Yeah, about both of y'all, seriously. But you know what? I appreciate how y'all have a certain fan base. People, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Y'all that type of artist. And I appreciate last week my guest on Shia Bryceland Crooms was she's a talent booker and agent. She works with Eric Roberson
Oh,
and
okay.
PJ
Okay.
Morton.
Yeah.
And she was saying my artists are mainstream to me because I was like, what? Why are people so underrated? Like people ain't up on y'all, and that's because things done got diluted. I think.
Yeah, and I think it's all about your definition of mainstream too. Like
Okay.
I had one of my wife's relatives say, "Don't you think you would be more successful if you such and such and such and such?" I said,
Ooh.
"What is success?"
Right. How are you defined?
I'm like, "What do I need to do? Do I need to be nominated for another Grammy? Do I need to have another platinum record? Do I need to get another Stellar Award? Do I need to work with another big artist? Like, what do I need to do to be successful to you?"
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? 'Cause I'm good to me.
And by the way, part of the Millennial Tour, which had won a Billboard Music Award.
Yeah.
So, and I love that. And those of us who are creatives, that's how you find your piece too, because you defined success.
Yeah.
And other people might see it in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I love that. I love that y'all had that confidence. So welcome. And because like Marcus said, he loved his life. And I be loving it too. Watching him in the airport, like, where he at? Guess where he going at?
I tell people, I say, my life. So I say, when I talk about my life, I can sound braggadocious because it's so dope. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
But I don't be bragging. It's literally, it is what it is. If I talk more about what's actually really going on, it gets crazy. Right. I just give bits and pieces.
Right. Right, and you should too, because you got a fine wife too. By the way,
that's
y'all,
my baby,
his wife, Toy, honey child, whack. Get
get
claps for that. Listen, hey, okay, I love it. So we're gonna get into what's coming up because, of course, he has new music. But I want to start with the evolution of Marcus Devine.
Let's go.
Who started out in the D. Went to Osborne.
No.
Did I get that wrong?
Oh.
Then where'd you go?
I went to Denby, man.
Denby. Oh, okay. My bad. But okay, so East Side.
Yeah. East Side all day. East Side. Well, Osborne is still East Side.
See, and that's
hold on. You're not technically wrong.
See?
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why.
I know I did my research.
No. What happened was I had to repeat the half of a semester for summer school to graduate, and I had to go to Osborne summer school.
Okay, see, but you know where else I got Osborne from?
Where
it said you sung the Jeffrey Osborne song "On the Wings of Love." Okay, so that's where I got it from. My brain was just working overtime.
Just saw Osborne, like that with the Osborne.
okay, but really, y'all, what happened was one of the catalysts in a way was he sung "On the Wings of Love" by Jeffrey Osborne in a talent show and was playing basketball at the time and quit.
Yeah, I quit in 11th grade.
I know they gave you shit though.
Man, my coach cussed me out so bad. He called me. They was on the bus getting ready to go to summer league, and he was like, "Devine, where you at?" I said, "I quit. I want to sing."
Why you ain't just finish it up though?
When I tell you when I'm done, I'm done.
Yeah.
When I was rapping, I used to DJ like for the raps. And when I quit rapping, I left all my DJ equipment at the studio. I went there one day and didn't go back.
So wait a minute, was this before or after the singing?
You were before
the DJing. So you were DJing in high school?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So wait a minute, is that how you got the Heatmizer? Because
the Heatmizer came from production.
Okay.
Producing.
But you was a DJ too. Okay.
Not for no parties and nothing, but like for the group.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, well, because listen, let me be clear. Right. I love that. Funny. So describe the moment you knew you wanted to go on? Well, the singing, but that was on that stage. You was like, "That's it. I'm done. I'm going to."
Girls
I want to do this the rest of my life.
Not about the rest of my life, but I wanted to do it till I got a couple of those girls. Though I tell you that much, them girls went crazy, and I'm like, "Whoa!"
Wait a minute, Marcus, you quit basketball because you was like, "I'm about to get more girls singing."
Listen, yes, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Wait a minute, I thought you was gonna say something poignant, like, I knew this was my purpose.
Hell no.
You're like, no, I was just trying to get it in.
No, them girls went crazy, and all those the seniors was like, "Ooh, this is my little." I was in the 9th grade, so they like, "Ooh, this is my little boyfriend." So it was over.
Molesting you. They was R. Kelly and you.
No, they wasn't. And they were welcome though. You cannot molest the willing.
You know what? Ooh, that's a whole nother topic though. But see, that's the flip because you were a young man now. But still, they was kind of older.
No, you trying to make some out of this. They wasn't that much older than me. They was a couple of years.
Okay.
It was all good.
Okay. So.
And actually, I didn't get none of them. It was just the hype of it all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I didn't get none of them.
Okay.
It just
So
made
what?
me
Yeah.
sad.
So talk about the progression. Talk about what led up to you really crossing over into doing this thing seriously, because obviously God was like, okay, he's in it right now because the girl's giving him the attention, but God must have shown you eventually, look, this is where, or the universe or whatever, must have shown you this is what you should be doing.
It just it became fun to me. You know what I mean? Being creative. I love being creative. You know what I'm saying? So getting a chance I started writing songs. That was the thing that really kicked it into gear. Because at first I was just singing. Then I started writing songs, and I'm like, whoa, this is dope. Then people started singing my songs, and that's the thing that on the basketball court I got to share with 12 other dudes. Like, you know what I mean? If I'm not on that day, coach is pulling me out. But on my team, this is my team. I'm in all the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right,
So that was the thing that made me go 100% full-fledged. Like, yo, I'm gonna do this music thing.
So who was like a mentor or someone who started opening the doors? Hey, Ron, good evening. Hey, Toy, the wife. Yeah, we definitely gonna get into the wifey talk.
Oh yeah.
So who was like what was like kind of that big break where you was like, because I heard you were talking about how that one of your first main clients or whatever people you work with was Silk. But when did you start like selling your songs and be like, oh, I can make money off this? This can really be a thing.
Well, that happened just locally here. Just, people having different artists, and I started off vocal producing. So people would have an artist and they'd be like, man, I need somebody to vocal produce. And because I sing, they'll call me in. That turned into like, man, I want to try my hand at this music side too. You know what I mean? So it just started, progressively just moving over to that way. And I was learning how to play keyboard, and my friend took his keyboard because I started getting good.
Damn, hater.
Ain't that crazy? But then I started working at a.
Wait a minute, he took it from you because you was getting good.
Well, that's what it felt like to me. I'm over there doing tracks and I'm getting bread off. I'm only gonna play a few chords.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He let you borrow it or something?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
and now he
So
okay.
I'm gonna need my keyboard back. I'm like, oh wow, okay. So I started working at a clothing store. My very first day, I'm looking through a magazine, and the lady was like, what you looking? What you looking at, Marcus? I said, I need a new keyboard because my friend took his keyboard from me. She turned to her husband and said something in their language, and turned back and said, okay, pick out the one you want. We're going to get it for you.
I love it. Look
my very first day working there.
See, and that's how God will bless you. When people be trying to.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the rest is history. So I know it's a lot.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Because you have a storied career here. You've been in this.
We're gonna do part 2. I'm gonna come back.
Yeah. We definitely, because I I got notes and I'm trying to make sure I hit the pertinent points here because we only got an hour. So, but you've been in this thing like over 30 years.
Yeah. Yep.
That's yeah. That's heavy. That's heavy. And so during the course of that time, one of the people, and I want to bring up that one of the let's talk about the Aaliyah clip, because I heard your story about how, and this is just a lot of things. Your last name Devine, that's really, to me, it's like a lot of divine things happening to you.
Oh yeah, definitely. I always say the last name got a lot to do with everything.
Yeah, it does. Now that story with the keyboard, how they just blessed you.
But that's my life. That's why I love my life. People think I mean that like I got it. First of all, I could do a show just on what you just said. Like, when I moved to Jersey, I literally emailed he was the head of Republic Records at the time. And I just this on MySpace. I hit him on MySpace.
You taking it back, Republic Records.
I said, yo, if you want some real R&B, you need to with me. He was like, all right, you get to New York and I with you. Mind you, I have no money at this time. None. I had enough to get a bus ticket, a Greyhound bus ticket, and 2 nights in a hotel.
Listen,
that's all the money I had. I had no flights, no nothing. The bus ride was 17 hours. I took a bus. Hold on, no, let me before I go to that. Now, mind you, I done spent the money on the room and the bus. I have no spending money, Rock.
Right. Going to New York City, by the way. Okay, yeah.
My mama dropping me off at the bus station. She said, let's go to the casino while we waste time. We got down there early. I get ready to go to the bathroom. My phone ring. My mama like, hurry up, come here. My mama wins $750. She gives me $250 to put in my pocket.
Listen.
Get on the bus. I get on the bus. I'm making it fast. I get on the bus. I get to New Jersey. I'm in this big 9-bedroom house, swimming pool in the basement.
Oh, wow.
The whole 9. I played some songs, and the head of the company said, "Hey, if you don't ever want to leave this house, you never have to leave."
Oh, shit.
I said, "Yes, I do. I done spent my money on 2 nights in this hotel. I'm going to spend my 2 nights in this hotel."
Oh, my God.
He picked me up the next day after I spent my second night, and I stayed there for a year
I
and a half.
know that's right. Shit.
I was there a year and a half.
Shit, you talking about
So,
it was,
I ain't mean to make that long.
No, but I love that. No, I love that. No, that's good. I love that story. You know I love the stories.
Okay.
I love that. Because it's just always showing how certain things, and you look back on it years later, you be like, that was leading up to this point that I'm at now.
And you're going to see everything is connected like that.
It's all in divine order. It really is.
But all of our lives run like that. We just don't pay attention to it.
No, but now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to see. And that's why I say ain't no coincidence. The older I get, I be like, oh no, that shit happened for a reason. It ain't just, it just happened. We just happen to be there. No, so something was put in order. Yep. I love that. So let's go into the Leah clip. And this is enough. This what I was referring to, y'all. Because part of that is he was a backup singer for Aaliyah on her first tour. Yeah. And he stole somebody's spot, y'all, pretty much.
It was handed to me. I refused to be a
He earned it, though. He earned it. So these are just some quick clips, but y'all go see Marcus, and it's just like a maroon jogging suit. So let's just see a couple clips.
I don't know if y'all remember Oak Tree back in the day.
Oak Tree and Merry Go Round. Yes, you know I know. Come on, listen. Oh, I know. So y'all were rehearsing?
Yeah, we was rehearsing for the first tour.
Okay. And what song was that y'all were? I'm sure it was trying.
That was Back and Forth. That was the end.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's why I had to throw your hands. That's we went to another vamp.
Okay. I was just about to say vamp. You know what? You know we from the same generation. What? I was like, y'all was about to vamp it out.
Nobody even say vamp no more. That's funny.
Y'all know. Listen. And that's why I love kicking it with you, because you understand my lingo. Because sometimes I say certain shit, the young kids be looking at me like, what is she talking about? I'm like, listen, I'm from, when R&B was real. Well, it is still real R&B, but it wasn't so saturated. Let's look at the second clip. Yeah. Listen. That remix was. Yes. Listen. You know what? You taking me back, baby.
Oh yeah.
Because that's when the music. That's when music did something to you. I mean, do something to you now.
Yeah, no doubt.
Definitely greatest show. I was moved by that. I was looking at being sideways.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's the whole purpose.
I was like, Marcus might. Okay.
That's the whole purpose.
Yeah. So, touring with Aaliyah, right quick. What was that like, Marcus?
It was great, and the beauty of it is we had a great relationship. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like, oh, I work for her. We really became tight. She shared a lot with me. You know, I've shared with close people. Things of just about situations that recently come out that everybody tripping about. I knew about years and years ago. You know what I mean? She actually did a photo shoot in the Vibe. That's what I should have sent you. She did a photo shoot in the Vibe magazine. I had on the jersey actually. At that show we was rehearsing for, I wore this jersey, this black and yellow jersey, and she was like, "Marcus, where you get that jersey from?" And I'm like, "Why, you like it?" She said, "Yeah." So her birthday was coming up. So the day of her birthday, I walked in rehearsal and gave her the jersey, and she did a photo shoot for Vibe magazine in the jersey I bought it.
I kind of think I'm remembering what you're talking about. Was that when she was on the cover, wasn't she, or something?
Yeah, it was. And it was a black jersey with yellow stripes on it.
Yeah.
I bought that.
Yeah. I might have to Google and pull up that picture. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah. Because I'm a Vibe magazine fan as well. Back when Quincy started it.
But right.
Listen, if y'all know, fun fact, Quincy Jones started Vibe magazine years ago.
Oh yeah.
So okay, Lord, we got so much to catch up on. We be here reminiscing all day.
All good.
So album coming out.
Yes.
I Love My Life.
Yes.
Okay, no, I want to get here. Okay, no, I want to discuss the decision. Let's talk about that a little bit, because I love how you rebelling a little bit against the industry and you paving the way. You know where I'm about to go.
Yes, I do.
So y'all, the greatest show is only available on Marcus's website.
That's right.
Okay, marcusdevine.com. So discuss it, and I understand as someone in the industry why, because you should get all your coins.
Why not?
That's why I be telling some authors when I edit their books, like, you need to set up a website and have people come there and buy the book. Forget Amazon. I mean, it's good to have it on Amazon and Barnes and Noble, but you need to have it on your shit. Yeah. So, and shout out to Courtney Benjamin, by the way, who educates us to the T about these type of matters. But talk about releasing the greatest show ever exclusively on marcusdevine.com.
Well, for me, I don't want to put all the work into music anymore, and not benefit. Like I don't need another accolade just to be like, oh, he's good, or the music is such and such, and I ain't paying no bills, but I'm constantly giving out. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Even though I created myself, I still got to pay rent at my building. Yeah. I got to do all of these things. So my thing is, I don't want to spend a lot of time on my whole project flying. I have a Selena Johnson on my record, flying around dealing with all these people, and then put it up on Spotify. Oh, he got 1 million views. But do you know 1 million views or 1 million streams equal $3,000?
And that's before taxes, right?
Yes, think about that.
Because Uncle Sam you got to pay some dues and all other shit. That 3Gs is already gone.
And do you understand how long it takes for 1 million people to do something? Like, people don't understand that if you're not Beyonce or somebody on that level, it takes
Drake
forever.
Or somebody,
it takes forever. So if you get 100,000, you get $300. So my thing is this: releasing my project on my record on my own.
Now, is it like that on Apple Music too and Pandora?
No, nobody ain't paying you.
And Tidal, is it pretty much the same?
Ain't nobody.
Okay.
Streaming is killing the game to me.
Okay.
But you go to my website, you download the music, I get the money right away. You know what I mean? So I'm not waiting on as opposed to me getting 0.003 cents for a stream. I get $3.99 for the buy. You know what I'm trying to say? And then you stream it as much as you want to.
Right.
For $3.99. But the beauty of mine is when you buy it, you get a link that if you share the link, you get $1.20 every time somebody buy my record.
Right.
And I found out through this process, though, the hardest thing to do is give away free money. No, I'm not, and I ain't even joking, Rock.
Right.
It's extremely hard to give away free money. All you got to do is do what you do every day. Post the link. I have to make people post the link to get money. You don't have to do nothing. You didn't have to write no songs, no lyrics, no melody, no nothing. And so me and Courtney try to give people an incentive. Whoever got the most.
Wait, let me put that. Matter of fact, while we talking, let me put that link into the chat on the Facebook video. Did you share the Facebook video?
You got your link? Yeah. Put your link in.
Listen.
Put your link.
Right, because when you was like, I know folks who done bought it, I was like, oh shit, let me get on here and buy this damn thing, because I ain't trying to listen. I ain't trying to be the one.
No, that was funny. Like, people be like,
because you was like, I know your name.
I'm like, you don't really know, like, you don't know that I'm.
Yeah, let me go to my email and pull up my affiliate link though.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
But
because like as Brian said, it is brilliant marketing, but. So what do you think it is? Because like I said, it ain't hard to share and support people.
But it's different. What it's going to take, and my dude, I think Duran go for this, because I started getting a little frustrated. He said, bro, be consistent. Just continue to be consistent. You're implementing something new. Everybody is used to opening up their phone, and they streaming it for free. Basically at $10.99 a month.
Yeah.
You really you can listen to 1,000 songs a day for $10.99. So it's like, do I want to do that? And then we're lazy. That means you got to pull out your credit card, put it in, not understanding you changing the trajectory of the game, not just for Marcus. Because if it works, guess what? It works for you too.
Exactly.
Right? It works for everybody. Now we have the power back in our hand, but a lot of times it's, well, I didn't think of it, so I ain't gonna do it. Or I don't want to boost him. I don't want to see him make it.
And that's that old scarcity mindset because when it don't hurt you to share nothing, no. It don't hurt you though. Okay, so
especially not when you about to get bread.
Yeah, and I got a few theories. This can be a whole because we had some conversations too on how people need to do better in the community and how we be on some bullshit.
Yeah.
How do I say this? Because y'all know I've been on the soapbox about how music has devolved in a way, the industry.
Yeah.
Like I told my daughter, it's easy for Drake to sell 1 million because all you gotta do is push a button. We come from the days where you went to Sam Goody and Music Land and Tower Records, okay? This the days we come from.
Save my money up. I save my money up for Tuesdays.
Listen,
that's
because that used to be release day.
That's any day.
Right. But now I've noticed people on Friday. But Tuesday used to be the day. I used to be at Media Play. Listen, and when I worked at Best Buy, so we come from that era, and I think that's part of now that it's so accessible in a way, and that's why I say it's saturated. So that prompts me to ask another question then. What motivates you to keep going? When you up against shit like that?
Because I ain't no punk. I ain't scared. Like, you know what I mean?
We're from the D.
I've never been given anything in this business. You know what I mean? Like, I had to make moves in order for anything to happen. And I'm always cool being the pioneer. Like, just even with my sunglasses. I remember Teddy Riley was like, do you know you're the only black sunglass line out?
Yes.
And I was shocked when he said it because I never thought about it. He said, go buy another black company right now. I was like, whoa. Now they're about 3, 4, or 5 of them now that they came out. But guess what? I'm cool with the world knowing Marcus Devine was the first one with the sunglasses.
Right.
So I'm always I don't have to be number one. I'm number one to do it. Like even with this whole
that's a good one. Say that again.
You know
I don't have to be number one, but I'm number one to do it. I know
what I mean? So I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
With the with this whole campaign that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with being the first. I call it the guinea pig. Like you know what I mean? But
really, affiliate marketing, people know about it. They just be acting brand new.
Right. But it's never been done on the music side.
Okay.
It's a little different. You know what I mean? You know, it's never been done this way where, oh my God, to get a record that I want to listen to, I got money to listen to the music.
And you email, and I like the way you emailed it, like, and you gave explicit, very clear instructions.
I try.
You know, folks
thank you, Campbell.
They just you was like, listen, because I did watch the video. You was like, I need you to do 3 things.
Yeah.
It's like, so okay, in this business, what has been some keys to your success, Marcus? Because you've been through a lot of shit, I'm sure, and I know you because you travel a lot.
Yeah.
So what have been some keys? Because obviously you are consistent in a way. You know, and those who know that you the shit.
Wow, man.
And the Heatmizer, because who gave you the Heatmizer?
Me.
Okay, so
that comes from A Christmas Without Santa Claus. That's one of my favorite cartoons.
Wait a minute, which one is that?
I'm Mr. Heatmizer.
Oh my God, yes, the one from the 80s. Okay. Or was that the 70s?
So
one of them.
One of them.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But that's my favorite cartoon. So I had to change the spelling of the name so people wouldn't get sued.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, that's where that came from.
And you So, but I'm sorry, back to mine. I got off track. Back to what's the keys to success? If someone wants to do what you're doing, you have a young mentee, what would you tell them?
Know what you want to say. Be unapologetically you. And you know me and you don't agree all the time. And that's
a conversation. I'm like,
hold on, but that's the beauty of our relationship.
I love it. Yeah,
because love ain't never lost in the midst
exactly
of what we don't agree on. You know what I mean?
And I respect you.
That's what I'm saying. So
the respect is mutual.
But I can be unapologetically me, and I've been that in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was never the dude in the room where everybody was getting high. I needed to get high to get on, or you know what I mean. If I didn't agree, I don't have a problem saying I don't agree. I was true to me, so that helps me to weed out everything that ain't for me. You know what I mean? And what's for me is what's going to stand. So even if I lose an opportunity, I don't go, oh my God. It's just like, okay, had I got into that and you wanted me to be like that, I would have been miserable in the long run anyway.
Yeah.
So that's really my thing, staying true to me.
Okay. And that's all you would tell them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay true to you because everything else is going to drive itself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because if you're doing what you want to do, I don't have to tell you work every day, work hard, such and such. That's regular. No.
Right.
Be true to you.
Right.
Say what you want to say. You know what I mean? And like even with The Greatest Show, it may not be a song that everybody loves. Guess what? I don't give a.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is what I want to say.
Right.
This is what the ones
someone's gonna love it. Right.
That's exactly how
you're doing what's true to you. Yeah.
And that's how I live my life.
Having them blinders on. Yeah, that'd be my thinking. Like, I like the shit, so
that's exactly how I think.
Well, I be like, do I have a big head? Because why? Well, I was like, okay. So his philosophy, Alfred said, what is your philosophy on selling your music?
Well, like I just said, it's to take back the power and stop giving away my intellectual property for little or nothing.
Right.
You only get 0.003 cents per stream. At a million streams,
that don't even sound like that's a real number.
$3,000. That pisses me off every time I have to explain that.
Exactly. I'm getting pissed off listening to you. I'm like, that shit don't even sound like it's a real number.
And so just think about this though. At a million streams, you get $3,000. All I need is what? 1,000 sales?
Right.
To kill it, to actually beat that.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When you think about it like that.
You know that's capitalism for you. Well, we ain't gonna go there. So I want to show a clip from his musical director. He's also a music director, you all. So Marcus, for the layman, I want us to go back to when you said vocal producer. Explain what do they mean by vocal producer? Like telling people when to come in and how to sing or what.
The whole nine. What attitude to have, how to approach the song. Sometimes it can be tell them breathe after this note. Just all of that, you know what I mean? So yeah.
And so as a music director, what do you do with that? And we're gonna show a clip when he was on the Millennial Tour with Bobby Valentino and was it
Lloyd,
Pretty Ricky.
Well, yeah, everybody. Bobby Valentino, Lloyd, Pretty Ricky, Ashanti.
Okay, yeah, that was a good one. So we're gonna pull that up. The one with Bobby Valentino. Yep. We're going to put it up in a little bit, but explain as we're pulling the clip up, what is a music director? Because you've done it for the Ashanti, Beth. Yeah. You done,
a whole bunch of people. What it is just everything to do with music on the stage, it goes through me. Like I put the show together, the music, the accents, the transitions.
The playlist.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything. You know what I mean? Of course, I have to collab with the artist, on what they want to sing. But once they tell me what they want to sing, I go in the studio and I put it together the way I feel it and I hear it. You know what I mean? Send it to them. They may be like, oh, change this. But I got to talk to the managers, the promoters, the lighting people, videographers. I got to deal with everybody because everything comes off of me. When I hit play, I control everything in the room. So that's what the music director did.
Okay. Okay, let's show a clip of this is Bobby V and a few other artists pretty much giving a testimonial about his music director skills.
I love working with you too, man. You're a true professional, always on time. All your notes are on point. You hit all your keys correctly. Your team is always on point and on time. It's nothing but professionalism when I'm working with the Devine Band.
Thank you,
you guys definitely, it couldn't be done without the structure that you guys bring to the stage and to the environment. You guys are true professionals. Appreciate you.
Thank you, bro.
Man, let me tell y'all something, man, and I'm so sad because my set was not long enough. Marcus Devine should get a lot more credit. Playing for like 5-6 acts on the tour. Always punctual, always on time, always putting the shows together, always on deck. And we don't recognize Marcus Devine and the rest of the band enough. But right now, it's full recognition. I'm so thankful to work with him in the past, present, and the future. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to be done. And it's a blessing because his brother is a real brother. And in the music business, it's not a lot of real people. When you come across the real folk, man, you got to stay down with them. Cherish and make sure that you keep those relationships close and good And Marcus Devine, that's my big brother. That's my homie.
MD, Marcus Devine, Detroit's own, you know what I'm saying? Versus everybody. Yes, sir. Hey, look, I just want to take a moment of my time to say what's up to Marcus Devine. Thank you for blessing every act on the past few tours. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time working with you on the B2K run, and I feel like I gained a brother for life, man. You know what I'm saying? And I am not too big in the head. I'm not too proud to say I come to you for advice. And when you speak, dog, I listen. I really do. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's a reflection. That's a reflection of who you are, of what you stand for as a man, as a musician, and as a father. And I'm so glad and lucky to have you in my corner, MD. You dig?
But I'm just happy to be here, man. MD, I'm just happy I'm on your camera right now.
No doubt, baby. It's all love, baby. Let's pray real quick.
I love it. Look at them. Listen, I love it. I love Lloyd. He another one I think is a bit underrated. I like his talent. I love it. So I love that. Who are some of the new R&B artists you dig, though, Marcus? And that's the thing, because and I want to be clear, R&B is still alive and kicking. Oh my God! Y'all. It's just the quality and integrity has been compromised, but it's still some true R&B artists out there, and of course Marcus is one of them. Beth is one of them. So who are some newer cats? You be like, okay, I dig this new cat.
Of course, the Money Longs. I love her. Her, of course.
Yes.
Her is actually one of my favorite right now. Man, I'm trying to. Kenyon Dixon. You ever heard of Kenyon Dixon?
No, I need to get up on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are my favorite right now.
Okay, I love it. I'm about to get on Kenyon Dixon.
Kenyon Dixon.
So let's talk about I Love My Life, the greatest show that's coming up with some of my favorites. Q Parker.
Yeah.
I'm just shamelessly ask you for his information on. I need that contact information.
I got you.
Q, listen, I still got the CD. Listen, okay, baby.
That's my brother.
Baby. 112. And that's another group I wish y'all would get back together. But I digress. I'm gonna get over it. I know y'all go through things.
Right.
Hey Vanita. So Q Parker, Selena Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Dave Hollister.
Oh, I love that.
And actually I hit Teddy the other day. I'm trying to get Teddy Riley scheduled together.
Listen, come on.
Get him on there. And that's really it right now.
Okay. And so this is coming summer, fall? October. Okay, fall. Yeah. So right around your birthday. Come on.
You already know why.
Listen, I remember birthdays.
You already know
I get
why.
that from my mom. And I know the Aries and Libra, we opposite energy. We complement each other. So I always remember people's birthdays. So okay, good. You'll be back around that time then, y'all. You'll be back around that time. So let's go into the first single. What made you decide to make the greatest show? So wait, no. First, let's talk about the album a little bit.
Okay.
Give a little synopsis. Is this your first? No. This is
my third or fourth project.
Okay, yeah.
But this is the first one I've actually done promo for.
Okay, all right, okay.
But as far as the album is concerned, it's gonna be it's me saying, like I said earlier, what I want to say. You got the songs like Greatest Show, which is wordplay. Gives you paint a picture of, oh my God, that's dope, that's sexy. But then there's some songs that are straight to the point that I ain't biting my tongue about what I want. Like I have a song called FYI, for your information. I wish I was in you right now.
Okay.
And I wrote that song.
Come on, Toy. Okay, was that the Toy? Okay.
Yeah, it was. No, I was at the studio one day, and I was in the middle of working, and she just was on me heavy, and I just texted her like, FYI. I wish I was. Right now.
Listen.
And I ended up writing a song about it the next day.
Listen, if anyone wonders how the marriage stays alive, lots of sex, y'all. Listen, you got to find that one who you be like, you still be excited about. Like, let me, okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I love it. Be flirting with each other. I love that. And I love your wife. And yes, me too. I'm a birthday person, side person. Listen, and I think it's Toy. I remember she Gemini. Yep. See, I remember people. I'm crazy like that. But yes, boo. I love that. Yeah. And I can tell you love your wife. That's what I respect about you too.
Yeah.
I love when men show they love their wives and just
tell anybody.
Listen. Listen, that's the real flex right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even when she get on my nerves, but that's why. But that's why I want. And I wouldn't even try. That's not even shade. That's that's why I want to get on my nerves.
Exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly. She getting on your nerves out of love.
I found somebody that I want to get on my nerves. Like, you know what I mean? If I got my pick, that's where I wanted to be.
Right. I love that. He ain't shy about me. I love that. I know that's right. And I love it. She said, same here. I know that's right. I love that love. Mm-hmm. See, and especially, me and my boy, it's nice when you can have other couples. I'm about to say
you the same way.
I be, listen.
If he don't know, something is wrong with that joker. Oh my God.
Anybody who I love know that I rock with you. And definitely I love my boo because we've been riding this thing out. He's definitely a big supporter and just like you said, somebody who get on your nerves. Yeah, no, and this thing we be like brother and sister sometimes. I be like, yo ass. I love you to get on my nerves.
The one thing I've learned throughout this life, nobody's perfect. I don't care who you are, what you think about yourself. You ain't perfect. And my thing is, looking for somebody perfect, you're looking for nothing. You're never gonna find it. You know what I mean? So just finding that about that one person that could be like, even when I'm
mad, perfect for you though.
Yeah, even when I'm mad. I want to be mad in another room. I don't want to leave this house because you're still here. I'm pissed at you, but I still need to feel your energy.
Right.
I'm going to go in this room. I ain't got shit to say to you, but I'm going to go in this room. Listen. But I just need to know you in the other room.
You've been in our door. You've been peeping in our window because this is me and Ben. Like, you don't got to. It reminds me of that Neo song, When You're Mad. It's a song from what his early was. But yes. Yes, that's that love though. That's when you know that's that real love because you're like, I'm gonna just go over here for a little bit.
Right.
I can't stand your ass for a minute. But like you said, you wouldn't want anybody.
You hungry?
And
right.
You're like, yes.
Yeah. All right. You don't even want to say what you cook.
Listen. And we gonna get into how you be cooking too, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's a whole
burn too. We gonna get First, I want to get into greatest show. What made you pick? And then we're going to go into the greatest show. What made you pick this as the lead single?
That's a crazy story. Rock. This song wasn't even on the project. This song was a part of an EP that I did during the pandemic, and the EP was called Contagious, but iTunes wouldn't let me upload it because it was called Contagious, and the album cover was the project cover. Was the biohazard sign with a heart in the middle. And it was like, we can't clear this. So I said, forget it. I'm going to throw it up on SoundCloud. I ain't going to even try to make no money. But when I started promoting this project, I'm like, I need some music to play. And end up telling Ryan, yo, send out this song and send out this song. Station started adding the song. I'm like, whoa. I didn't mean for that to happen. But it started catching on. So I went back in the studio, remixed it, tweaked it. And here we are today. Greatest show.
Listen, see, another divine thing. You was like, I maneuvered around it.
Ain't that crazy?
See, that's why I asked that question. Because I was like, it's always a story behind it, y'all. So let's go into the greatest show, which is AKA his ode to his wife. It's a love song to the wife. Because I'm like, listen, this is you had to have her on the brag when you was doing this one. But I really love it. It's a great just like nice groove. It's really giving me that. That's why I had to wear my 90s R&B.
Oh yeah.
It's really giving me that when the music just was. You would be find yourself in your seat like,
that's
okay,
what,
hey, okay. So y'all, this is the greatest show by Marcus Devine. Let's pull that up. It was like, psych. Can they hear it? Okay.
Come on, let's grab the Kama Sutra and add a new page, yeah. On this bed, I will perform just like it's my stage, yeah. It's a sold-out show for a crowd of only one. You got the best seat in the whole damn house, baby, right down front. Tell the light down, turn the lights down low. Come on, baby, ready, set, go. You know what you came here for. to be the greatest show on earth, greatest show on earth, and you won't believe just how I put in work, how I put in work. See, you don't need a rehearsal. This is what I do. My first act's an hour, and it's dedicated to you. It's about to be the greatest show on earth, the greatest show on earth tonight. Ooh, so don't you go nowhere. Baby, stay right there. Baby, stay right there. Cause I'm about to do that number you like. Is this what you've been waiting for? Can I get a little crowd participation? You're doing fine. Thank you for this standing ovation. These lights so hot, sweat running down your body. I just might give you an encore. So it's about to be the greatest show on earth. Yeah, greatest show on earth. And you won't believe just how I put in work, You don't need a rehearsal. This is what I do. My first act's an hour, and it's dedicated to you. It's about to be the greatest show on earth. The greatest show on earth tonight. Yeah, I might have to autograph that cookie. Come on and bring it to me. Let me write my name all on it, girl. And I can't wait to touch her. Damn, I don't need no ushers, 'cause I got this handle. Trust me, it's about to be the greatest show on earth. Yes, it is. Greatest show on earth, girl. And you won't believe. Trust me, you won't believe now. Just how I put in work. Watch me, girl. How I put in work. Oh. You don't need a rehearsal. This is what I do. This is what I do. Yeah, it's dedicated to you. Oh, yes, it is. It's about to be the greatest show on earth. Yes, it is. The greatest show on earth tonight. Yeah. It's about to be the greatest show on earth tonight.
Yes, Strong J. Where the hand clap? That is in the pew. That too. Listen, all of that. Yes. Listen, you already know I love it. And I can tell you enjoyed making it too.
Nah, I love it. Yeah.
So you produced it and you wrote it, all of that?
Everything.
How do you be arguing with yourself sometimes? Like, how do you do all of that?
I guess if you can't say arguing, because I do something.
Because you being a songwriter, you being a singer, and you being a producer.
I would tweak the hell out of a song. I go to the studio, get back to the gym the next day, because that's my evaluation period. Get on the treadmill. Damn it, okay. Vocals too loud.
Okay, right.
To the studio, fix it. Get the next day. Like, oh, the keyboard need to come up. Like, so
okay,
that's my time. So I guess I am arguing with myself to a degree.
Yep, that'd be me. I write something and got to revise it about 8 times. Like, right. And then even after I put it out, I'll be like, damn it, I could have.
That's me.
I could have did.
I'm sitting here listening just now, like, damn, like that is funny. I ain't never.
That's the OCD creative in us, because you always like. Not that it's not great, but it's just like it's always room for improvement.
Yeah, I love Beth.
I can always do something more.
Right, because I love Beth's album, right? But I listen to it and be like, damn, them vocals could have came up. Right? I can never.
And we don't even know the difference, but yeah, you do.
It's crazy.
I love that. So, and then a little birdie told me. So a little birdie, speaking of the studio, and you going back and forth, that you have sometimes fallen asleep, full snore, and you still managed to produce a song.
I wonder who said that. Probably the nigga that live with me, yeah.
Lil Birdie told me.
It's gonna be in the other room tonight when I come home. Nah, that's the honest to God truth. Like I probably produce more songs sleep than awake. I don't know how I do it.
Hell no.
But I learned.
Would you be at the mixer, the soundboard?
And literally be asleep and you hit the wrong note. I'll be like, that ain't right. But I used to learn plays because I did a lot of plays back in the day.
Okay.
And to learn the part, I would turn the tape on real loud on my TV and go to sleep. Wake up and go to rehearsal.
Wow. Okay. And so that's just that. I mean, the brain is a powerful thing.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I don't even know what made me start doing that.
I mean, obviously, yeah. So and then so I got a few more little birdie facts. I got a few more. You play many instruments, including piano. I mean, keyboards.
I already know what you're about to say.
And that you also play
spoons.
Spoons and harmonica.
I can't stand her, man. This is not right.
Don't mess with my little birdie. Don't worry about it. Don't be messing with my little birdie like that. That's so okay. So is that?
Nah, yeah. But she only get to see that type of stuff. I ain't never going out playing those spoons and no harmonica.
I love it, but I appreciate that.
Play it,
but I mean, just giving people a little peek behind the scenes.
Yeah.
To the newly minted grandpa, y'all. By the way.
Yeah.
Marcus is now a grandfather.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. Right. So you gonna let him call you Pawpaw or
call me what you want?
Whatever. Oh, I love it. So congrats on your grandson. I had to let me put that in by the way before I forget. But also you a hell of a cook. Too, Marcus.
If I wasn't doing music right now, I would definitely have a restaurant. I would cook. The name of my restaurant is called The Way I Like It. It's already in my head.
You need to do it though, because what was that you cooked when we 4th of July? What was that you brought?
With the potatoes?
Something you brought to Beth House.
Some potatoes, I think it was.
Something. I was like, ooh,
yeah.
Let me get some more of that.
That would be the name. But that would be the name of my restaurant, The Way I Like It. And the rest of the menu is stuff that I eat. Like when you come around. There is no substitutions. There is no nothing. You eat it the way I like it. That's the.
But what if women got dietary issues?
Well, go somewhere else. Oh no! Listen to me. No. But see, I know that sounds mean.
Right? Because when I bring my mom and my auntie and they got.
Why you go to Red Lobster?
I mean, because I ain't been to Red Lobster in a while.
Why
but
would you go?
Because
why would you go there?
The seafood and them Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Stop. You just said what you go there for. When you come to my place, you come to eat it the way I like it.
You know what? And so if somebody order it, it's like, what you listen?
What would Marcus eat? That right there. Well, let me try that. No, but hold on. Think about this.
Wait a minute. Toy says the man who substitutes everything when he orders. Oh, listen, Toy.
But why do I substitute it, baby? To eat it the way I like it.
You know what? Shut up. Touche.
Right.
Open your damn restaurant there and shit. And we got to eat it Marcus's way.
Right.
You know what? His ass is like, whatever. Wait a minute. So where are you in the birth order? Are you the oldest, youngest?
I'm the oldest.
Okay, I could tell. Yeah, see, I had to ask that. I said, your ass used to, he like, listen, this is the way it is.
Hey, well, she'll tell you though, I may do it, but my food always look better than everybody sitting around that table.
Well, okay.
So
I ain't gonna, okay. Wait a minute. He was like, and that's that.
Yeah.
Ain't no debate about it. Listen. Okay, so I want to ask, what are some of your favorite memories from the road, though, Marcus? Because I appreciate how you stayed here in Detroit. You ain't never thought of moving away.
I did move away. I moved to Jersey for a year and a half. Remember the story?
Right. Okay, in the 9 bedroom.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just saying, a lot of people move to LA or relocate.
I thought about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to move away in my first marriage. And when it was time, she didn't want to move. So I don't want to move away, and this ain't that. And I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't move. And then things changed where I used to have to go somewhere to do stuff with email and all that stuff.
Right, yeah. Right.
I make all the money sitting here. You know what I mean? So
we're in the digital age.
And I'm going.
I'm going a lot, though.
I was just about to say, I'm going all the time anyway. Right. So what difference does it make?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I get what you're saying on that. So I want to do some what are some of your favorites? Because I remember I was shocked at one artist you told me you wasn't that keen on. I was like, oh, so who are some of your favorites? Who would you say are your top 5 favorite R&B artists? If someone came to you and was like, Who does Marcus Devine define as the top R&B artist of all time?
Ooh, she said all time. Okay, see, that makes it hard. Well, Charlie Wilson, Joe.
Ooh.
Brandy.
Baby.
We said R&B. Marvin Gaye.
Ooh, that's a list right there.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh, that's a
you
list.
You just made this hard, though.
Charlie Wilson, Joe, Marvin Gaye, Brandy. Ooh, that playlist fire.
Man, 112.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, yeah.
96, 112. Early 2000s, 112. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go with that because they all of their albums was them first three definitely.
And the last one was dope, but the group was going through.
Yeah. Then see, that be breaking my heart because it ain't the same for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I get we transition, but again, just like with Xscape, and I'm gonna be real as a connoisseur.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all got to still travel, y'all got to still keep it going. But when that core, look, 112, listen, Q, Mike, Duran, Slim, listen.
I'm gonna tell you something, and this.
Donnie Hathaway. Well,
yeah, I saw her put that up there. She know he one of my favorite. But I was, I didn't want to stay in the era. She said all the time, so I was trying to cover.
Ground, decades. Right? Okay, I got you.
You understand? I didn't say Stevie. There's a whole lot of people I didn't say.
Yeah.
So I was trying to cover a little.
Right, I get what you're saying.
I'm gonna make this quick. We got to do a show where we get a chance to just chop it up about the situations like the 112s and Xscapes.
Yes, and
there's a thing that we don't pay attention to that we self-sabotage. I think, and they may get mad at me. I love them all.
No, but this is why I'm
we self-sabotage. Everything. You know what I mean? All groups. Just think about it. Yeah. You really ain't. People are giving their hard-earned money, buying outfits, paying highest prices for parking to come and see you jump around and sing, and you got the audacity to have an attitude, and you get to live the best life at the expense of other people. And you can't get along and have a damn conversation.
Listen,
to get over something that you're dealing with,
right?
To make the money for singing. That's why I don't like people that's arrogant and assholes for putting out records. You put out a record.
Tell the truth. Shame the devil.
How many records do you sell to be an asshole? At what point? I'm being honest. Like, how many records
when do you
cross
that threshold? When you become right.
Now I could be an asshole. No, it's music. It's music.
Yeah.
So,
because I'm feeling some type of way. I'm for real. Like, it ain't many groups who you replacing the members and it's the same. I'm sorry, just like Run DMC is not the same without Jam Master Jay.
Hell no.
TLC is not the same without Left Eye. And they died, so of course you can't help that.
Right.
But when like Drew Hill, when y'all start switching all these people out, I'm like, man.
Now it's 7 members.
Right. Why?
And I'm not mad at them because actually they still work. That's the thing about them, though.
I mean, I love it, but it ain't the same original.
Not the same.
Tell me. Listen, Beauty, all of it. Come on.
No, but it's the original plus though. That's the thing.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad.
You know what I'm trying to say?
They brought did Woody come back?
Well, Woody, he left for his spiritual reasons. So it ain't like kick him out the group.
I know. Okay.
Remember, they were upset that he chose to leave.
Right, yeah.
So it wasn't like a beef. I'm leaving because we beef. That's something different.
Yeah.
I'm leaving to go do my purpose in life. But when you saying I don't like you,
right. Look, like Xscape. Y'all can't work it out, and y'all sisters. Like, I don't get it.
But that's family issues running over into the business side.
Yes,
and that's the hardest thing. That's why my wife could never manage me. And I know that sounds crazy. As much as I love her,
I get it.
Guess what?
That makes sense.
We worked when she was the artist and I was the producer. We had our run-ins. You know what I mean? Me being the producer.
Oh, she sing? Toy sing?
Oh my God.
Oh, yes. It's why
I gotta play you some of her music one day.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Honey Child.
But the thing is, we had our run-ins, but that's because we got to take that vibe home.
Right.
So that makes it hard when you family and you're trying to do music.
Yeah, when people say, "Oh, we don't discuss work once we get home," you can't help it because you crossing back over.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, y'all in the same household and you just got off work together. Yeah. You know, and that Drew Hill, that just reminded me the first concert I met you at, Marcus, was at Freedom Hill. It was the concert with Drew Hill. Tony.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that sure was.
Yep. And so shout out to Beth.
And we clicked instantly.
Yeah,
listen.
Listen, but you just had a warm energy. You was just real, and I was like, damn, everybody, all these people, he just so humble.
Dre on here, my drummer on here, he'll tell you I speak to that's me all the time. When we go into a venue, I don't care if it's security, I don't care who, everybody. And I learned that just from watching. And you hear the old heads always tell you, treat everybody right. Speak to the doorman. Speak to the security.
Exactly.
And when I tell you, it has benefited.
They're the ones you need to be speaking to, low key, because they the ones who make shit snap, crackle, and pop.
That has benefited me so much in this career.
I learned that as a social worker. Hey, Bev. I learned that as a social worker. When I would be going to court, I'm speaking to the clerk. I'm speaking to the janitor.
Yes.
I'm speaking because then that's the way my granddaddy raised me.
Yeah.
Because we all human. And a lot of times those people are the ones who are doing the most important job.
Yep.
See, the one at the top ain't always doing the most important job. My granddaddy was telling me. He was like, it be the ones who cleaning up everybody else's mess.
Yeah.
They the ones doing the job.
And Dre will tell you, when I walk into a building, I get anything I ask for. And that's not bragging. That's like literally transportation. They used to argue about who's going to drive my van to the hotel because we treat everybody so well. You know what I mean? So
I love that. So of course we got to wrap it up, y'all. So before we go, Marcus, give the spiel. Where can people find you? Where can they download? Get about Greatest Show. Hit them again. Let's repeat it again.
I got you. So if you want my single Greatest Show, you can't get it on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music. You got to come to www.marcusdevine.com. Download it. You get your affiliate link, and you can make $1.20 every time somebody buys through your affiliate link. Get this money. And if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram at the Heatmizer, and that's DAHEATMIZER, or on Facebook.com/the Heatmizer.
I love it. Thank you. Yep, and put it into the chat for us as well. Thank you, Ron. And I'm gonna post my affiliate link, y'all, because I need my coin too.
Money.
Listen, for real. And y'all, because y'all know I'm all about supporting each other, and that be my thing. Like, we had a scarcity mindset. Like, don't y'all know we get more together? The more you share, that's one of the secrets to life. If the more you share, the more it's gonna come to you.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Even not even just the music thing. Unity is our secret to get out and to be in a better place than we are right now. And when I say that is, they're not scared of how smart you are because they're giving you the education. They're not scared even how much money you got because they're allowing you to make that money. What they're scared of is me and you doing what we're doing right now, talking and getting unity, because when in unity, you start figuring out a plan.
Yep.
You figure out a plan, you get your way out of the situation. So to create unity and support is the hardest thing for us to do because we've been brainwashed from the beginning. Not even just us, it's passed down through generations to have fear. And that's I'm gonna shut up because I can go on and on. But I'm gonna stop right there.
And you're right, no, and the belief that if he got it, then that's taken away from me.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and you looking good, by the way, bro.
Man, thank you.
I'm glad you're doing better.
I'm doing
health-wise. Look, you got shit to do, okay? So
Nah, I'm doing it.
Yeah. And you know, that's I saw a colleague today, and he was like, "You getting smaller and smaller." And I was like, when you get on the other side of 40, we gotta be. Listen, we done made it through this damn pandemic. Like we
keep starting all these conversations.
I know we gotta wrap it up. I know we gotta wrap it up.
You getting smaller? Do you know that's a misconception? We'll see a baby, they be fat or they be skinny. We be like, "Oh, that baby needs some meat on them bones." No, they don't. If we look at each other and if we ain't big, it's something wrong with us.
No, he was saying it as a compliment, though. He was just like,
but what I'm saying, I know, but what I'm saying is 95% of us are obese.
Yeah.
And we don't know that.
Yeah.
We took my daughter to the hospital when she was younger. We was like, "What's wrong with her? She's not gaining no weight." The doctor's like, "Nothing is wrong with her. She's actually how she's supposed to be." But we so conditioned to have fat babies and the whole nine. All of us messed up. You lose weight. Oh, don't you lose no more. You need some more. Forgive me, grandmama. But grandmama then fucked us up bad. Forgive me. Well, you need some meat on your bones. No, I don't, actually. But
yeah, you're right. You are right. We've been conditioned.
Yeah.
We've been conditioned. And we have to, it's when you change your lifestyle, it's a mindset change.
Oh, man.
It really is. When people ask me, like, what have you been doing? Like, I just made up my mind. And like Ben, I have to shout out Ben as well, because he stopped drinking alcohol about a month ago because his blood pressure was up there. And remember when we went to brunch and we was all talking about that, because Ben had a stroke when he was 40.
Oh, wow.
So when you told that story when we was at brunch.
Yeah.
Me and him was in the car later, like, yeah, boo. I was like, boo, you gotta get your blood pressure under control. Like, we gotta get that together.
Yeah.
So yeah, and he stopped drinking now. So and the blood pressure is down, y'all. It's down.
I'm on my second day of a 3-day juice fast. Everything, and then now, so like all you see is food ads.
Right. Subliminal.
Oh man.
Subliminal. But yeah, listen, see, we be done talked all night, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, Sunshine. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
What's up, Sunshine?
Next week we will have music supervisor Karita Miller and her artist Ari B. So y'all tune in to learn about music licensing, because a lot of times when y'all hearing music in the movies, that had to go through a process. Okay, it ain't just getting there. So do you know Karita Miller?
Yeah, that's the homie.
Okay.
Yeah, she's sweet too.
Right. Oh, and you know Montez, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
that's fair.
And that's how I met Beth, by the way, because I saw her on a live video on Montez's page, and I was like, I have got to connect with her.
Okay.
And the rest is history. So I love y'all. I appreciate you, Marcus.
Man, I love you.
Listen, you already know this ain't goodbye. This is see you later.
Right. You already know.
I'll see you next time. Shit.
Right.
But thank you all for watching Rocki's Reality. I will see you all next week.